Cancer, hi. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to take a look into your romantic love life for next week. These are general readings, so they may or may not resonate 100% with all of you. If they do, please take the message, and if they don't, leave it for others. This reading is good for anyone who has Cancer in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And now with that, let's start your reading. Also, cross watchers are welcome to watch too. Now let's see what does a person coming towards Cancer in next week or so feel about them. Please, universe, give me a card as the feeling of Cancer's person. I just saw Knight of Cups and then Five of Pentacles and the Sun. This tells me something is coming to clarity, something is being shown to you or maybe to the person that you are connected to. This could be a side message for someone, not necessarily meant for everyone who is going to watch this video. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is another card of truth coming to light and somebody being clear about something that they had been dwelling on in the past or something. Someone is getting clarity in the next week or so about something, and it's gonna make them happy because it's gonna be an optimistic clarity or optimistic somebody is getting I am feeling optimistic opportunity that is gonna make them feel very happy, and it's gonna bring prosperity to their life. Could be you, could be your person. Now let's see. Please give me a card. Also a message could be coming. Yeah, Ace of Swords. A message could be coming to some of you from this person. Ace of Swords and then Seven of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. This is telling me that in the past you might be dealing with someone who has this tendency to keep things hidden from you, or at least someone who is not very open when it comes to communicating about how they feel about their emotions. Some of you might even be complaining to this person in the past or recently that I am not really sure about where I stand in your life or in this connection or to you, because this person is unable to be fully vulnerable and fully let their guard down. This is someone who might have trust issues and they are unable to let go of them, though they are struggling and they are trying to let go of them. So in the next week or so I'm getting that this person is gonna get such clarity, and there is gonna be some sort of breakthrough in this connection between the both of you, and this person is gonna be fully open in terms of their emotions and feelings. That's nice. Let's see, but it's gonna take a lot from this person. Let's see their actions and behavior towards. Okay, Cancer. Knight of Wands. Now there are too many cards, but I think I will take them. Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups, and then Queen of Pentacles, King and Cups. Sorry, King and Queen both, and then Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is in pain right now. They are going through a painful shift right now. Transformation. It's requiring a lot from this person right now. They are trying to come off as someone who is stable and who is secure and grounded and has their shit together. They are trying to come off as a person who has their emotions in check and balanced right now, and who has full control over their desires and emotions when it comes to this connection. Also, they are trying to prove to you or to themselves that they are emotionally available and emotionally open. But this is also a very shifty kind of energy. This person is in that place where at one moment they are like, I want this and I'm gonna go after that, but in the other moment, on the other hand, they're like, do I really want to do that? What if I just cause some more problems or conflict in this connection just by acting upon my impulses? This is shifty energy and kind of push and pull kind of energy. But whatever this person is going through, they are taking a pause right now. They are trying to reflect on things before making a very solid decision, very firm decision regarding this connection, and they are feeling left out right now. They are feeling some sort of disappointment. That is I'm getting strongly for the person that you are dealing with, Cancer. Now let's see how Cancer feels about this person, this connection, and these energies for next week or so. Please, universe, spirit, give me a card. Thank you. Ten of Swords. You are getting tired. You are getting tired of this shifty energy. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which tells me some of you might even be thinking about moving on, maybe from this connection, maybe from this person, or something that is no longer serving in this connection, something that is hurting you, because I see you in pain regarding a cycle that is coming to a close. There is strong sense of sadness and despair about something that has come to close or that is about to close some sort of cycle, because this is also a card of ending of a cycle and then beginning of a new cycle, and this is card of movement and moving away from that. I'm gonna clarify it in a while, so don't worry about that right now. Or also for some of you, this could also show this card sometimes tell being stabbed in the back, or at least how you feel when you are being stabbed in the back. This is a painful energy, but it is also unnecessary and transformation. It's taking all your strength for you to maybe make this decision, or for you to maybe go through this cycle, whatever the cycle that is about to come to close, or that is already ending right now. It is taking immense strength from you, but there is a new beginning, that's for sure. Let's see, because you are moving to a place where there is support for you. Let's see potential challenge or blockage. Four of swords, and then at the bottom of the deck I see queen of cups. Here we have got king of cups. Whoever this is in the challenge position, for most of you I'm feeling it is you, because you are getting tired of their shifty energy, or maybe their stagnant energy, or whatever it is. You are getting tired of that. You are about to close a cycle, right? It could be there's energy too, because this is a general reading after all, and Cancer also only take message that resonates with you. Do not try to force any message that does not apply to your situation, right? Because this is a general reading. I keep getting messages from different people who are about to or gonna watch this video, so not every message is meant for everyone, right? Now with that, let's see. Blockage. Here I see someone who is taking a break. That's very clear. Who is taking a break, who is trying to put themselves first, who is resting, who feels burned out and they feel like they need to take a break, because this person's energy feels depleted to them right now. They're like, I can't pour into someone else's cup when my cup is already empty. Yeah, I am hearing the well has run dry or something like that. Somebody is in that place where they are taking time and maybe a break, maybe pause, just resting and not really caring about what is happening or going on in this connection for the next week or so, because they are too tired. See, this person is resting right now. They have laid their weapons, and they are just trying to become in tune with their emotions and their intuition, and they are trying to just rest and give themselves a break. There had been some pain in the past, some kind of hurt, and this person is right now recovering from that. And now here this queen, and then I saw the world, another card of completion, of ending of a cycle, and then beginning of a new cycle. Queen of cups is very compassionate, she's very intuitive. Somebody is getting in tune with their emotions and intuition, finally listening to them after going through a significant heartbreak or some sort of tiring and exhausting period in their life. Just saw the lovers. Let's see if those cards pop out again. Let's put them at the bottom. Let's see potential outcome or immediate future of this connection for Cancer and their person. Please, universe spirit, give me a card. Okay. Ten of cups. Okay, and then we have got here two of swords. Right. Ten of Cups is a really nice card to get in a love reading when it comes to potential outcome or in immediate future. This tells me Cancer. Also, this is another water sign. There is so much air energy here, and water energy could be any sign really, but you could be dealing with an air sign. We have earth and earth and fire energy here too, but air energy is in abundance here. Also water energy. Okay, two of swords and ten of cups. This tells me Cancer, in the immediate future or potential outcome, there is a potential for you to come to both of you to come together in a very harmonious union or reunion. But there is also some sort of blockage where somebody is not really sure if they actually want this anymore or not. So, and somebody is not being very clear to the other person. For most of you, I'm feeling it is on your part, the resistance. Even though on the surface you are coming off as, or at least to the person as someone who wants this union or reunion or reconciliation, whatever it is in your case, you are not really showing this person that you are carrying this resistance inside of you as well. Could be either your person as well. Roles can always be switched in the general reading. We are going to clarify it in a while. Right now, let's see the energy that is causing all of this for next week or so. King of Pentacles, we got Queen of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo or earth sign as well. Potential energy, there is this I'm strongly getting this strong sense of achieving and maintaining balance, some sort of balance in this whole situation, which is causing all of this. Maybe that is why, because you keep trying to achieve that sense of balance in this connection. You feel like you are the only one who is putting in all the work, and now you are getting tired because you feel like there is no reward you are getting out of this situation after giving it your all. Maybe the other person, you feel, at least this is your feeling, you are feeling like the other person is not giving as much to this situation as they need to right now. You might be in a tough spot right now with this person. This person, it could be their energy as well, could be both of your energies, because there is this feeling that this is also a slow energy. Somebody wants to, um, there is a strong desire to commit to this connection. Even if you are getting tired and you are taking a break, there is still emotional ties attached to this connection. This person also wants to work on things, and you both have the desire to have something long term in this connection with each other. You are unable to let go of this connection right now, but you are also getting tired. But there is some sort of breakthrough that is going to happen in this connection in the next week or so. That is, I'm getting strongly. Five of cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the energy that is causing all of this, because we have got 10 of cups here, king of pentacles here, which tells me, Cancer, that for most of you, both the energies, you both have this desire to be together again, or if you are not together right now, but it is stemming from this fear or this sense of loss, where you are like, or this person is like, I lost what I actually wanted in my life, or I lost someone who actually gave me the sense of stability or the sense of security in my life. Maybe so for some of you, could be your person, could be you, is dependent on the other person financially as well. Or maybe somebody feels totally lost because the other person's energy makes this energy feel grounded, and the other person feels like they will be lost if they just let go of the person or the connection from their life, which is causing all of this. Could be them, could be you, because maybe you are getting tired but unable to give up on this connection because of this desire. Maybe this person who is about to get a breakthrough and about to work on and being emotionally available again to you and this connection, or being able to being willing to work on themselves, so that breakthrough can energy can come through this connection, because they are unable to let go. I'm going to clarify it in a while. Right now, let's see your advice, Cancer's advice for next week or so. Please, universe, spirit, give me a card as Cancer's advice. Thank you. Page of Pentacles, take things slow, Cancer. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes this can tell that these cards together can tell that be a little selfish when it comes to your emotional happiness and being be feeling emotionally fulfilled. Be a little, selfish and take things slow. Also, do not make any impulsive decision when it comes to this connection. For some of you, this could be entirely separate advice from this connection, because advice is always for you solely. Cancer does not necessarily have to do anything with this connection that you are connected to, or the person could be with them as well. But for most of you, I'm getting this advice is indeed related to this person and this connection. If it is not, then it's just general advice for you, related to any other aspect of your life, really. But yeah, I'm strongly getting be a little selfish when it comes to your own happiness and feeling fulfilled. Also, I'm getting there is some sort of new opportunity that is coming your way in the 3D world, could be related to your finances. Hmm. Okay. Now let's clarify everything and see what is actually going on behind the underneath the surface. Let's clarify Ace of Swords as this person's feelings towards Cancer. Okay. Six of Cups, and then Knight of Wands. We got Knight of Wands here in their behavior as well, behavior and actions. Yeah, this person wants to come towards you or this connection, or want things to move in a very rapid, very quick pace. Sometimes this person might even be getting frustrated because they feel like things are not happening at the pace that they want, or that they are unable to move at that pace. Sometimes they even get afraid. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly for some of you. This person gets afraid because they feel like you might not appreciate their approach. However, they want to approach you in this connection for the next week or so, and they get tired of that. Also, I'm getting there is gonna be this is someone from the past. Definitely, I'm getting that strongly. If it is not the person who you have been dealing in the past, this is someone from the past life. Uh, this is not a new connection in your life. Soul connection. Could be someone from a past life, could be someone from this life who you have already dealt with in the past or you were connected to in the past. Maybe you guys took a break or something. Maybe you guys have that, because I got Knight of Wands here. This is a very shifty energy. This is push and pull. So maybe you guys, your dynamic is like on and off, breaking up and then getting back together, or separation and then a reunion again. And right now this person is desiring that. Also this person keeps thinking about the happy times that you two had together, and they cannot let go of those memories. They keep thinking about them. That is how they're feeling right now, and they're gonna about to get the clarity to make a solid decision whether they want to continue giving to this connection and growing in this or not. Let's clarify their actions and behaviors, though we have already got too many cards here. Please, universe spirit, give me one more card to clarify their action and behavior towards Cancer for next week or so. Okay. The Fool and Eight of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. We've got King of Pentacles in the as the energy that is causing all of this as well. Yeah, so strong Earth energy too now. For some of you, I'm also getting there's this energy, could be yours, could be your person that you are dealing with who has strong fire and earth placement in their chart. Not necessarily the main placements like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but somewhere in their chart there's strong earth and fire energy. Only take if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for others. The Fool, Eight of Swords, and then King of Pentacles. This tells me there are too many kings here. This person wants to show you that they are capable of dealing with the mess that they have created, or the mess that this connection just might be right now, and they're trying to let you know, or at least that is what they desire right now, to come off to you as someone who has their shit together. There is very strong desire on part of this person for that, because we have got too many court cards here. Also, this person is someone who wants to have a new beginning with you. This is someone who has this desire and who wants to have a new opportunity with you. They want to take a leap of faith, but their own thoughts keep them trapped. We are constantly coming back and forth, going back and forth. Should I reach out, should I not? Playing out all the scenarios, how things could go wrong if they do end up initiating something with you, but they have a strong desire to take a leap of faith. They also know that they will have to be grounded, because an impulsive approach with you is not going to get them where they want to be with you or in this connection, and they're struggling with that right now. But they might just end up approaching you and this connection or something, maybe reaching out to you or something, making some sort of move, because there is this energy of movement on their actions and behaviors in the next week or so towards you and this connection. Though they are struggling right now, that's for sure. By their own thoughts, overthinking, feeling trapped, sometimes even getting this idea of letting go or giving up, but that just scares them. Hmm. Okay. Now, for some of your person might just be in denial or feeling helpless right now. Let's clarify your feelings. Why there is Ten of Swords in your feelings, Cancer? Okay, thank you. We just got Two of Wands, and then please give me one more card. Please, Spirit Universe. Okay, thank you. High Priestess, Two of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have got Four of Swords. We got Four of Swords here as the blockage as well. Interesting. Cancer, I feel like right now you are waiting on this person to initiate something because you are feeling tired. You are like, I'm not gonna make a move. Now, maybe in the past you tried and this person did not respond in the way you wanted to, or this person acted immaturely. And right now you're like, I want this partnership. I want to work on things, but only if this person shows up for me this time, or this connection this time. You're like, I'm not gonna make a move, any move. You need to do that. You need to show up. You need to prove yourself to me, and you're getting tired of waiting. You are in a very significant place right now where you need to make a choice. um, there is sometimes you even get this idea of, like, F it, I'm gonna reach out to this person because the emotional pull is too strong, but then you try to restrain yourself, which is taking a lot from you right now. And sometimes you are like, what if I just let go? And that's also making it painful for you. You are trying, you are very intuitive. For most of you, I'm getting Cancer. This is also a water card, Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces, could be or could be not. Strong water energy. You are, you might be listening to positive affirmations in right now in this phase of your life, in this, at this point I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, I'm strongly getting for some of you, Cancers. I'm getting, you are maybe watching videos, motivational speakers, I don't know, TED Talks or positive affirmations, just trying to raise your aura, your vibration, and your thought pattern. Trying to move on from this because this is taking too much from you. Though there is still a very significant ties with this connection on both parts, because Six of Cups here, Two of Cups here, strong emotional and soul ties here. You are taking me time right now, yes, or at least thinking about that. That is how you're feeling. Let's clarify Queen of Cups and Four of Swords. You are in that phase where we are when um, we are trying to forcefully motivate ourselves to move on from something. Yeah. Let's clarify the blockage. Queen of Cups and Four of Swords. Thank you. Four of Wands. And then we got King of Cups in reverse. We got King of Cups in upright in there. Actions and behaviors. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer. Interesting. Now, what this is telling me is, Cancer, I'm seeing this strong desire on someone's part where somebody wants to commit and somebody wants to. Sometimes this person even thinks about marrying the other person. Yeah, that is what I'm getting. Could be you, could be them. Because this person sees the other person as someone who is very healing, very intuitive, very compassionate, very warm aura. Their presence just makes the other person feel at home. But right now this person is feeling very insecure because they might feel like the other person has withdrawn from this connection or their warm energy from their life, and they are feeling very frustrated about that, but they cannot let go of this. Four of Wands, happy family, marriage, commitment, celebration, happiness, coming together, and this happy family, they are unable to let go of those feelings. Three of Pentacles at the bottom again, which tells me, Cancer, that this person, whoever this is, could be you, could be them, could be both of you, the blockage. Somebody is, I'm getting somebody while they are at work, they cannot really focus because they keep thinking about the other person. Somebody's presence, the other person's presence or the other person's thoughts is making this person not really focus on the regular things in their life. Somebody might be becoming too obsessive about the other person, obsessively thinking about the other person, which is even causing blockage not just in this connection but outside of this connection in this person's life individually. Could be both of you too. Somebody is trying to too hard to work on their life, but they're unable to because another person's thoughts keep coming back to them and they are unable to focus. Also, somebody might be talking to their friends about you, or you might be talking to your friends about this person. I'm also getting this scene in my mind where somebody is complaining to somebody outside of this connection regarding the other person who they are connected to in this connection. Could be you, could be your person. Let's clarify Ten of Cups as the potential outcome. That was fast. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, all the court cards. Ten of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Potential outcome, somebody is gonna take a very slow approach, but somebody is finally taking some sort of action towards this happiness, towards having a reunion or union, or just addressing the issues that are causing some sort of blockage, or that are causing you to uh, fall apart or to separate from each other right now. Somebody is taking some sort of action, though it is very slow, to make things work again, or at least to work on things, or at least to initiate something or approach the other person to address the issues that are at hand right now. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. See, strong desire to commit long term to the other person, not letting go of this connection, not at all. Let's clarify King of Pentacles. as the energy that is causing all of this. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. We got Seven of Pentacles in their actions, and then Four of Swords here as well. Ten of Pentacles again. Yeah. Love, harmony, divine connections, preventing loss, preventing delays, all in this card. We got this choice here, right? And this keeps coming up again and again, popping out, right? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. The energy that is causing all of this, the blockage or whatever is happening in this connection, the complexity or something which is making this situation complicated, is that somebody is just a stagnant energy. This is a very stagnant energy. The energy that is causing all of this is stagnant. And I'm feeling it is on both your parts, for most of you at least. Reflecting, taking a break, keep replaying scenarios in your mind instead of taking some sort of action. Yeah, but in the immediate future or potential outcome, somebody is finally gonna make a decision. Finally, though it is gonna be slow, not fast. Some you guys are not able to let go, not able to let go, but also wanting the other person to reach out or make the first move. Hmm. Okay, let's clarify Page of Pentacles. Some of you might even be married. The Magician. Please give me one more card. Married or living together. Thank you. Hanged Man, and then at the bottom of the deck we have got Emperor. Right. So in your advice, Cancer, I'm getting that some of you might be dealing with that Gemini or other fellow Virgo. Could be Pisces as well. That is, I'm getting strongly. Could be anyone really. Hanged Man and Magician and Page of Cup. Sorry, Page of Pentacles. Okay, and then Emperor. This tells me that somebody. Sorry, my throat. Okay, so this tells me, Cancer, that you need to look at things at a different perspective, and if you feel that there is stagnation in this connection, you are unable to still move on from this connection even if you are trying, uh, you need to let go of some sort of rigid expectations, maybe towards this person regarding this connection, or even from yourself. Take things slow, take some time out, take time for yourself, give yourself some me time. Right now you might be trying to juggle too many things or just fighting too many mental battles right now. This person is too, though. But right now we are reading your advice, right? Also, do not try to control everything. And if there you thought that there was a sense of stability, and that is why you are unable to let go of this connection or this person, you need to change your perspective. That is, I'm getting strongly. Change your perspective, because things might not really be how you are seeing now after uh, being away from this connection or distancing yourself from this person. Because after a while, some of us have this tendency, and also I'm getting this message, some of you might have this tendency to, instead of looking at things clearly, like how it actually happened, how the other person were with you or towards you, actually in actual, you have this tendency to look at things through rose colored glasses, because you're like, because your brain just can't take or can't accept the fact that that person could actually do that to me, or could actually hurt me like that, or could actually possess those behaviors or those aspects. And then in order to try to cope with that, you end up looking at things from just romanticizing things and that person once again. And you need to let go of that. That is strong advice for you, Cancer. I hope this helps. And now I'm going to pull out some cards as the messages from the person you might be in no contact or are not talking to right now. You just want to take a peek into their thoughts or messages towards you, and then I'm going to pull out some cards as messages from universe and your guides for you that you might need to listen right now in this moment. Please, universe and spirit, give me a few cards as the feelings of Cancer's person. Thank you. Let's do it again. Thank you. Okay. I never meant to hurt you, but here I am regretting things I never said. I ruined something rare, and now I live with the pain of knowing I will never find it again. I reread our old messages, even the ones that hurt. keep thinking about you. They keep thinking about you. You never left their mind, Cancer. Now let's pull out some cards as messages from your guides and universe that you need to hear right now in this moment, Cancer. Okay. One, two. You are allowed to rest without feeling guilty. Healing happens in stillness too. Yeah, I got Four of Swords again and again in this reading, right? Take take some time out. Take some time for yourself. Treat yourself. Healing happens in stillness too. You don't need all the answers right now. Clarity comes when time is right. And then we have got the people who truly love you will never require you to betray yourself to keep them. Hmm. I hope this helps, Cancer. This is what I have for you today. I will see you in your next weekly reading. Till then, take care. Bye.